Welcome back to the stream for another watch along. Today is obviously finally back to 3 games a day. Yesterday we only had a 5 o'clock and 8 o'clock kickoff. Back to the 2, 5 and 8 games basically. And the first one starts with Croatia versus Albania. This is now the turn of second match day for all of the teams. Everyone have played once at this European Championships, and now it's basically do or die for some teams. Some teams will secure qualification to the last 16 from their second game. But also some teams could be out with bad results here in match day 2 of their group. And this is a game where both teams playing in this game did lose their opening fixture. Croatia lost 3-0 to Spain on Saturday, whilst Italy got the better of Albania. They did go 1-0 down in that one as well, but Italy did find their way. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how this one goes. Both teams cannot lose this, because if they do lose it, you'd look at potential elimination. But goal difference may take its toll with obviously the third place teams going through as well. And let's go through the lineups for this important game in Group B. And then obviously we know Spain play Italy. Is it it's tomorrow night, isn't it? I think. Big up, mate. I hope you're well. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. So let's have a look. I've managed to schedule all 3 watch-alongs today, so I don't need to do it halfway through. They're all done now, so I can just go live on them when it's time. So for Croatia, 2 changes to their team. Ivan Perisic and Bruno Petkovic come into the team, taking the place of Josip Stanisic and Budimir. What's his first name? Ante Budimir. So Croatia starting goals with Dominik Livakovic, a back 4 of Juranovic, Sutalo, Gvardiol and Perisic, with the 3 in front of them, Modric, Brozovic and Kovacic. Lovro Majer as the right wing, Andrej Kramaric left wing, and Bruno Petkovic up front. Was it? You still got your Portugal? Oh yeah, I'll change the prediction. Thanks, Chris, for noticing that. And then the Albania team is Thomas Strakosha in goals, a back 4 of Hajsaj, Ajeti, Zdin Smiti, Mitaj, with the 2 in front of them of Ramadini and Aslani. Lachi left wing, Asani right wing, Bedrani sat behind Ray Manaj. So no Omande Broja of Chelsea, dropped by Albania, and Ray Manaj gets the start. Interesting that, because obviously Broja is a decent striker, and for Albania he's probably the main guy basically, but he doesn't start in this one. Right, my prediction for this is 2-0 Croatia. I know Albania scored against Italy, and they're not a half decent team, I should say, but I just fancy Croatia to solidly get the job done in this one. So I've gone 2-0. Chris has gone 2-1 Croatia. I think Croatia will win this game. Also, Scotland are playing today, so hopefully Switzerland can do the job done against them and send Scotland packing. Germany, is it? Yeah, it's Germany-Hungary, is it? Germany-Hungary at 5 and Scotland-Switzerland at 8. So Germany will probably be the first team qualified out of the group if they do beat Hungary, because 6 points will get you through. And providing depend on the other result, it may actually secure Germany top spot. Because if Switzerland lose to Scotland and Germany beat Hungary, Germany will be guaranteed top spot in Group A, because they'll be on 6 points. Switzerland and Scotland will be on 3. Hungary will be on 0. And obviously Germany's goal difference is quite high, isn't it, after they thumped Scotland 5-1. Top spot usually gets you a winnable draw, but could see Belgium, for example, finish third. I think Belgium could finish bottom. That is a possibility because Romania were excellent. Slovakia defended well against Belgium, and Ukraine are definitely going to improve on that first performance against Romania. So there is a chance. 2-1 Croatia, says Zach, but Albania will give them a good game. Won't shock me if Albania win. I just think Albania threw everything into that first game against Italy. I just think if Croatia get the first goal, there's no chance, in my opinion, anyway. I don't think there'll be any chance of them getting anything from it. But, there's a lot of teams that could finish third in their groups. Oh, I need to do So Rare. Bloody hell, I forgot that. 8 minutes to go and I nearly forgot to do my So Rare team. I'm glad. I don't even know why I reminded myself. Oh, it's Bruno Petkovic who missed the penalty when they had one against. Right, so I'll go Livakovic in goal. Go Gvardiol as the defender. Modric as the midfielder. I'll take Gvardiol out actually and put Juranovic in. Thank you. Right, so I need to put someone else in. I literally can't afford anyone else. I'll have to put an Albanian player in there. I'll just put. I can't even put Ray Manage in there. Right, let me take a. Absolutely everything. Terrific. We're looking forward to this one. The team's in the tunnel then, so let's join our commentary team. The former England wing handles. I'm just going to have to put Hysaj in there, annoyingly. Yes, thank you, Mark. A first ever face-off for these regional neighbours. And two teams looking for a Balkan football bounce back. Croatia outclassed by Spain. Yeah, there we go. I've managed to get somewhat of a team together, but I need to. I need to make I need to make Modric as captain. There, Modric captain. I'm gonna have to eat my dinner at the same time, but who cares? Not me. You've got to eat, people. The Albanian fans are mental, aren't they? It's not fantasy, Chris. It's So Rare. It's like an NFT where you can buy and sell cards and put them into lineups and earn money from it and earn rewards. I agree with you. Fantasy football is crap. Just like the previous game for. Yeah, only at internationals you see both fans sit together. But what I've noticed in this tournament, and I've said it a few times, is that some of these grounds look like they're segregated. It looks like half of the ground is one set of fan and half is the other. And that actually looks really satisfying because it feels like a domestic league game, but with the tension of an international. Because, like, especially the France-Austria game, like, the left side of the ground was all blue, just a sea of blue. And the other side of the ground was just a sea of red. And it was like, yeah, that's where the France fans are. Josko Gvardiol is a player. Like I said, Albania are a decent team. I just fancy Croatia massively in this. Like Luka Modric, Perisic, Kramaric, Brozovic, Kovacic, even Juranovic at right back. Livakovic is a good goalkeeper. Wait, is this in Berlin, this game? Like I said, I'm going 2-0 Croatia, as you can see in the banner across the bottom. I actually quite like the tune at halftime for this, though, to be fair. There's some very, very good players in this team. There's also some great players on the bench as well. Pasalic, Pijaka, Nikola Vlasic. Oh, Safari. Yeah, Safari started the first game, didn't he? About to get underway. This is a massive game. Seven. Right, let me get that. There we go. Perisic at left wing back. Perisic at left back. If he was at wing back, I'd understand more. I mean, I think Perisic is going to have the freedom to run anyway. So I don't actually think he'll be limited at left back. I think he will be I think he will play as a left wing back though during the game. I think. Because I don't think he'll just stay at left back all game. Yes, he's down as a left back on the lineups, but I think that he will have the freedom down that left hand side to just bomb up and down the pitch anyway. Lovro Maya. Gavadio back to Sutalo. Modric tries a long ball, but doesn't come off. You can see the Croatia fans to the right. The thing is, this tournament's been good, but some of like the off the pitch incidents have obviously give the tournament a bad name when the Turkish and the Georgians were fighting yesterday. Serbia and Austria were fighting as well when they are Serbia and Albania. That's not a foul because it's played advantage for Albania. In towards Bayrani. I can't believe that Amanda Broja was dropped for Albania. I know he wasn't amazing in the first game, but it was Italy, wasn't it? So afternoon, John. 3 games of football today. Yes, back to 3 games. Worked out well yesterday that there was only 2 as well. Modric. Arnie Slot doing his first interview at 4. He just didn't want to speak to the media. It's also difficult to interview club managers at the moment with the Euros and Copa America going on. And that's probably why a lot of transfers ain't going on at the moment, because these the Euros are on, which is not an excuse, by the way. Any competent club could still make transfers whilst a major tournament is on. There's no excuse. Croatia just playing the ball out from the back. Well, Ben White was in IB4, wasn't he? There's a corner for Croatia here, 5 minutes in. Lovro Maya over it, not Luka Modric. Maya goes short, back to Lovro Maya. Get the cross in via Andre Kramaric, but what's his name, Chris? Dan Bateman. Not heard of him. Is that his channel name or is his channel name something else? It's all Croatia at the moment, just passing the ball. Just past the halfway line, just deep into... not deep. Ball is crossed in but cleared away in the end. Throw into Croatia on this near side. Albania in this game will want to hit on the break. Oh, I've not heard of him, to be fair. Has he got a big following? Seven minutes in. Still Croatia 0, Albania 0. Perisic on the ball for Croatia. That's probably why I've not heard of him, to be fair. They win the ball back again. Croatia in the box. Petkovic. Kramaric misses the ball. Just didn't take the ball with him. Andre Kramaric. It's always a free kick. Fell from Ajeti, the Albanian defender. Free kick to Croatia. You'd imagine Modric will be over this. Or Lovro Majer, to be fair. Lovro Majer's a great kicker of a ball. I would put Modric on it, but it looks like it is going to be the Croatian captain, Luka Modric. It is going to be Luka Modric. It's a poor cross from Luka Modric. Someone of his ability, you'd probably expect a better cross than that. Oh, not that Glenn Johnson. You announced someone else as well, didn't you, Chris? I saw on your Twitter. Not your Twitter, Carlo's Twitter. A head of physio or something? Lovely bit of play from Croatia. Modric received the ball, but Albania will try to clear it. They do, and they do get the ball free again. Barani on this left side. Albania need to slow the tempo of the game down because when Modric gets on the ball, he just looks a bit like he wants to play that killer pass so often, and Albania need to make sure that they deny that straight away. Because if Modric gets his head up and plays, excuse me, gets his head up and plays the killer pass that we know Luka Modric can produce, they could be in danger. Weird clearance from Croatia and gives Albania the ball again. Barani. Albania, when they get the ball, they're not a bad team, are they? They top qualifying group. Ball comes into it's in! Croatia 0, Albania 1! Is this the end of the golden era? Croatia 0, Albania 1. They've taken the lead against both Italy and Croatia now in this group. I think it's Laci with the goal. Croatia shell-shocked. Croatia are shell-shocked. Ramadani is a good pass out wide. It's a brilliant cross, and Lachy heads home. Can they hold on to it this time? But is the golden generation of Croatia going to fail to get out of the group? Croatia 0, Albania 1. Wow. Look what that means. Silvino is buzzing. As John says there, oof. They've got to control this game or try and hold on now. Because Croatia will just throw everything at them. Wow. Yeah, you've got Gvardiol and Sutalo, who are very good defenders in the box, and it's Marcelo Brozovic, the man who's been with the task of dealing with Lachy. I agree, Chris. It was poor defending, but Albania will not care. Albania won't care that they're 1-0 up due to a bit of bad defending from Croatia, because the only thing that matters for them is Croatia 0, Albania 1. This is going to be interesting. Now it is, yeah. Well, my prediction is officially gone, so it won't be 2-0. Brozovic. I think that was Kovacic, actually. Here's Luka Modric. Lovely bit of play from Croatia. Outright to Perisic. Nods it inside. And they lose the ball again. And now Albania come forward down this right-hand side. Dancing through 4 Croatia players and brought down in the end by Josko Gvardiol, using his experience. Despite being quite young, Josko Gvardiol, using his experience to bring down the Albanian player and slow the tempo of their attack down. Maybe Gvardiol is a left back, because even at City, when playing centre back, he was exposed. And Croatia, where is Croatia's right back? Barami. It's Barami. Cuts inside. And again, it's a testing effort against Livakovic. But where is Juranovic? Where is Juranovic? There, the ball goes out to the left-hand side for Albania. And Juranovic, the right back, is nowhere to be seen until he cuts inside. And then you see him in the picture. Right, watching Carlisle defend last season. Albania whipped the ball in. Blasted back in, but this has been a mental game so far. That's not a free. I guarantee my my Sorare is going to be dead in the mud after that. £182 points. Damn it. Yeah, we announced the women physio before. Yeah. Long throw-in for Croatia. Opportunity. Juranovic, the right back, who probably was, well, it's been out of position a lot in this game. Ball's in the box. Croatia needs to score here because the longer this game goes on, the longer Albania know the time is ticking, the more they will become more defensive. So Croatia probably need to score before half-time, because if Albania go into the break 1-0 up, or maybe even better, but especially if they go 1-0 up at half-time, the second half tactic from Silvino for his Albanian team will literally be just hold your own. Will be hold your own, don't do anything stupid, which is why Croatia need to score a goal soon. Croatia need to get on the ball more, which is what they're doing. Is it a free kick, Croatia? Idiotic Liverpool fans, which is most of them, still going on about Klopp. Yeah, just forget about Jurgen now, as bad as it sounds. I know he's a legend for you, Chris, but just forget about it. That should be the motto anyway. Long throw by Perisic. It's in towards the box, but Albania clear it. Well, not fully clear it. Now they fully clear it. Blast it away. Up towards Asani. Exactly. I've done the same for Ferguson. Well, no, it was a bit different after Ferguson because of what he done. Ferguson, it still kind of felt hard to like let go basically, and hard to like realise that he's not there anymore. So lovely ball in towards the area, but defended well by Albania. And now Albania can break. That's a lovely ball for Barani. And Barani has got the pace. That's great defending from Sutalo. And now Croatia can break. This game is end to end. Now Croatia are forward. Kovacic. Kramaric. Into Kovacic. Hit it, man. Marcelo Brozovic. Oh, it's just wide. Better from Croatia. That's a lot better. As long as you know, Chris, that he's not a mediocre replacement, and as long as you're not writing him off, then that's the main thing, innit? Same with Ten Hag. So many people just saying that. Oh, say that Ten Hag is a joke and stuff like this. Oh, no, he isn't. So. Lovro Maya. Ball comes into the cross. Ball comes into the cross. Cross comes into the box, but comfortably handled by Croatia. What the hell is that? Bear with me 2 seconds. Don't know what the bloody hell that was. Bloody alarm or something going off. This Barani is good, or Barami. Fine singing You'll Never Walk Alone when Slot was there, so we'll know culture already and play similar style to Klopp. We're not being left in mess. No, it's a team that can be turned around. It's a team that can be, it's like, it's not like the team that Klopp inherited after Rodgers, is it? The thing is, people don't like change, do they? Lovro Maya to Ivan Perisic. Back to Maya. Perisic. Maya. Croatia just on the edge of the box here. I would be if you was a Liverpool fan, mate. If you've got every reason to. It's a completely new guy in charge. Some of Klopp's favourites may not, Slot may not want to use them. He might not like. I highly doubt it, but he might not like Salah or Robertson or Trent or Van Dijk. And you've got to let him do what he wants. If magically, right, Slot wanted to get rid of Van Dijk or Salah, you'd have to be like, okay, let's see what he wants to do. It's a bit odd, but let's see what he wants to do. Luka Modric is an incredible player. I'm sorry, but Modric is one of the best players ever in midfield. Ever. Andros Townsend's talking about it right now. I'm going to turn it down a bit because I don't want to get copyrighted. Andros Townsend's talking about Modric, and like obviously when he first came to England, as Townsend said, that everyone said he's too small, he's not physical enough to play midfield. He's just an incredible footballer. As it stands, Croatia are in a bit of trouble here. We played better without Salah. Might seem stupid, but Salah done everything. If I was advising Salah, I would tell him to join Saudi, build his following. He's Muslim and it's a Muslim country. Exactly. Oh! Decent effort from Croatia. First real chance. Bruno Petkovic. It's a good ball into the box. Lovro Mayer with a brilliant ball in. Bruno Petkovic gets his head on it. Would it have been offside? I'm not too sure, but it's a decent effort from Croatia. They've decided to go with Bruno Petkovic instead of Ante Budimir. Be interesting to see if the selection of Petkovic over Budimir proves to be the right one. But yeah, Salah's an interesting one, isn't it? Yeah, there's certain players I actually think McAllister will thrive under Arne Slot. I think Alexis McAllister will be a great player under Arne Slot. Free kick for Albania. Ramadani's cross. Bruno Petkovic clears. It will be a throw-in on this near side to Albania. 28 minutes gone. Still Croatia 0, Albania 1. How are Croatia allowed to bring like flares and fireworks into stadiums and I'm not allowed to take a bottle into a stadium? I brought Big Mac. I thought it was on Big Mac the burger. I thought Big Mac was our best player last season. So I started slowly, but from Christmas. I said he was signing of the season. Oh, well, no, behind Cole Palmer. I said Cole Palmer was signing of the season, and then behind him, I went with McAllister. Yeah, you're not allowed to take a bottle lid. I meant. You're not allowed to take a bottle lid. But these guys are allowed to take flares and fireworks and all this. I think what Albania have done in this game is they've expressed themselves on the pitch, which has been the reason of why they went 1-0 up, and B, since they've gone 1-0 up, they've not rested on their laurels. They've not sat back and let Croatia get back into the game. They're going for them. Like, they're not just sitting back and saying, okay, like, we've gone 1-0 up. We're going to try and defend our lead. They're trying to score a second and a third. They're trying to push forward, which, fair play to them. If they lose this game 2-1, attacking constantly, they will probably come out of this game with a lot more reputation, with a lot more praise than if they win the game 1-0 parking the bus for 90 minutes. I said that about England. England fans would love England to win 5-4 then 1-0. All this bollocks about, clean sheet, 1-0 is the same result as one that you get 3 points for 1-0, same as 5-4. No, 5-4 actually shows you are trying to constantly attack. They're in again! What a save! What a save from Livakovic! Big save from Livakovic. Albania still have the ball. And Croatia somehow can get it away with Juranovic. It just blasts it up the field. Back it comes for Albania again. And it is a free kick. Is it to Albania? I don't know which way that free kick's gone. What a chance. What a chance for 2-0. Modric gives the ball away. That is a great save. That is a great save from Livakovic. As England fan, I just want a winner in the dugout. Don't care about style of play. Looking at our squad for England, we suit exactly. Ball's into the box and it just goes behind for a goal kick to Croatia. It's a good save. I think not just the quality of the save, but that probably would have really killed Croatia off going 2-0 down, because they would have had the thoughts of what happened against Spain. So the importance of the save and the you would take Pochettino, Chris? I thought you said he was like a bridesmaid and stuff. I'm actually shocked that I've seen you said that. I guess, in your defence, I do think Pochettino is more suited to international football than club. And it was Modric who gave the ball away for that chance as well. Very unlike Luka Modric. Here is Luka Modric. Just for his style of play, reaching enough finals, gonna win at some point. A bit like Michael Smith, wasn't it, in darts? Michael Smith lost so many finals, it was inevitable that he would actually win something at some point. The thing is, when you go to so many finals, or when you get to so many finals and constantly lose, there's that mentality thing that just at some point just changes. And then you finally win something, and then it just relieves a lot of pressure on you. Goes back to Livakovic. Need to get that ball to Perisic. Perisic is the one in this game that can unlock the Albanian defence. As much as we talk about Luka Modric, I think getting Perisic and Lovro Meyer on the ball will be the key in this one. Both players can play. I still call him bridesmaid like I did with Seth. Yeah, true, yeah. Brozovic. Modric. Oh, Modric again. Albania come forward again. That's a look. Oh, good defense. Is that Gvardiol? I hope it wasn't Gvardiol because he's a City player. That is a what? I don't think that's a free kick. All right, if you don't win Liga with PSG, it's that is never a free kick. Oh my god, the game has gone soft. How is that a free kick? He literally moved. Are you watching the game, Chris? Because there is no way that's a free kick. No way whatsoever. Albania have been done there. The Croatian player, can't remember who it was, literally moves out the way And it's a tiny, tiny touch. Luka Modric and Lovro Mayer over it. It will be Modric. Punched away by Strakosha. Back out to Modric again. Perisic. Modric. Perisic. Back to Modric. Kovacic. Need to get that ball in the final third. And again, as soon as they get the ball in the final third, cleared by Albania. Right, let me put the link in the chat actually for the second game. Because in the second game, I'm live for... It's Germany-Hungary, isn't it? So... let me just put this in the chat. So, link for Germany v Hungary. No. Yeah, just make sure to drop an early like on the stream. That'd be much appreciated. We will be live on there at 4:45 for Germany-Hungary, and then 7:45 for Scotland against Switzerland, where hopefully Scotland get the loss with a bit of luck. Just don't want to see Scotland qualify, to be honest. Exactly, Chris. People saying, oh, you have to support Scotland. No, I bloody don't. I don't have to support Scotland or England because I'm Welsh. Fuck off. We didn't qualify because we were shit. Don't mean I have to support everyone else just because we didn't qualify. Screw that, mate. I'm Welsh, not English, Scottish, and Welsh. These people that if Scotland get knocked, no, Scottish fans won't do it. These Wales fans that if they were in the tournament and they got knocked out in England, like in the World Cup, if any Welsh fan wanted England to win the World Cup when we got grouped, you're an embarrassment to the country. You're an absolute embarrassment to the country. You should never cheer. It's like in the Premier League. It's like in the FA Cup, yeah. So, say for example, Liverpool and Man United, obviously both in the FA Cup. If Liverpool lose get knocked out in the third round, do Liverpool fans then want Man United to go on and win it? No, obviously not. So when people say you should wish other home nations to do well on it, yeah, exactly. However, in the Champions League, I want the British teams to do well, because unless it's Liverpool or Man City, I want the British teams to do well because it helps the UEFA coefficient to get that up. But that's literally the only reason there. And that would only be if it was like Tottenham, because I've got nothing bad against Tottenham, Villa, West Ham. Brighton especially. Not really Chelsea. Definitely not Arsenal. Definitely not Liverpool. Definitely not City. But is this current world where everyone is a winner or no one's a loser? It's bollocks, man. It's absolute bollocks. Same in like sports days in school and stuff. No one is a loser. Everyone's a winner. Well, they're not, because one person come first and they might be second and third, but realistically, second and third are losers. Second, third, fourth, fifth are losers. If you want to be technical about it, Sheffield United are just as a loser in the Premier League as Arsenal. Even though Sheffield United finished bottom and Arsenal finished second and nearly won the league, because they didn't win the league. They lost. No one cares about who finishes third, fourth, fifth, second, 12th, 15th. They only care about who wins the league. And that was Man City for like the billionth time. Perisic. Luka Modric. Just hit it, Luka. What is he doing? Luka Modric is having a bad tournament here. Andre Kramaric. Kramaric is a good ball in. Petkovic. I was Lovren Meyer who wanted a corner. The referee gives goal kick. 43rd minute. Well, 2.5 minutes till the 45 plus the added time. And Albania well deserving of their lead. That is a corner. That is a corner. Yeah, you're right, Andros Townsend. It should have been a corner. That's a dive. Come on. They booked Rafael Leao for that bollocks yesterday. Can't give a free kick for that. Oh my God, man. Croatia trying to get on the ball again, trying to probe through this solid defence of Albania. Don't get me wrong, Albania have defended really well here. Juranovic's cross. Perisic wins the ball in the air, but again, straight into the hands of Strakosha. Less than a minute to go, plus added time. I'd probably say 1 or 2. 1 or 2 minutes at the end of this half would probably be about fair. He just said the World Cup semi-final was 7 years ago. My God, what sort of morons do they have commentating on these games? So 2018 apparently was 7 years ago. Morons. Andre Kramaric of Hoffenheim, back to Perisic. Kramaric's cross and straight into the hands of Strakosha again. I know professional boxers who won silver, bronze at Olympics and they threw their medals away. Exactly. And that's winners. That's a winner. Because if you finish second by an inch, you've still lost. Yeah, 1 minute was added on. So 1 minute at the end of this half. And can they get forward again? Can they get a goal before the break? Albania come forward. Ball comes in towards the box. A good header. Good save from Livakovic. Livakovic, whatever you say his name. It's a big save from him. Croatia nearly caught out again at the back. And that's Gvardiol again. Croatia can get forward. Will they have one last chance before the break? Perisic. It wasn't Perisic. Modric. Here's Perisic. Perisic's cross. That's a great save. Great save from Thomas Croatia. Both goalkeepers are putting in some good performances here. It's a lovely ball from Perisic. That's a great save. That is a fantastic save from Thomas Croatia. And that will be it. Half-time in Hamburg. It is Croatia 0, Albania 1. It was 11 minutes in for Lacci to score the goal. It was a lovely ball in, to be fair, from the right-hand side. Whipped in. No one marked Lacci in the box. I think it was actually Marcelo Brozovic who was the guy that had to mark Lacci. And yeah, totally missed it. And Lacci put Albania 1-0 in front. They went 1-0 in front on Saturday night, didn't they, against Italy? And Italy coincidentally went on to win the game. But Croatia, as it stands, don't look like they could go on and win the game. It does look like it is all chances for Albania, positive chances. And so far, they are well deserving of their lead. You know, Barami on the left, Asani on the right. Manaj through the middle has caused all sorts of mayhem up front for Croatia. Every time the ball's up towards Ray Manaj, he holds it off. He knocks a defender off. And so far, Albania are the better team. I'm going to take a few minutes halftime break. And when I get back, we will be discussing that first half and looking ahead to the second half. So I will be with you guys in a few moments. Right, there we are, guys. I'm back. I've got me drink. Yes, I made a coffee. Right, let's put that back on there. And we'll sort that like that. End-to-end game, Croatia being shocking defensively, ripped apart easily. Albania should be out of sight. Yeah, I would 100% agree with that assessment. I do believe, though, that the longer this second half goes on at 1-0, I actually can see Croatia growing into it. I know earlier on I said the longer it goes on, the easier it'll be for Albania to hold on to their lead. But I think that Croatia will grow into it, and they've got the quality of subs to bring on over Albania. So the more dragged out the game becomes, and the more it stays 1-0 for the longer, I actually can see Croatia coming back into it. I mean, they've got loads of quality on the bench in terms of Nikola Vlasic, Pasalic. There are players on the bench that can really make an impact. But on the flip side of that, I can easily see Albania defending for their lives, keeping Croatia at bay, and winning the game. Like I said, make sure you do click the pinned chat, guys. It is my watch-along link for Germany versus Hungary. We will be live over there at 4:45. Kickoff at 5 o'clock for Germany against Hungary, where the host nation could guarantee their progression into the last 16 with a win, and near enough guarantee top spot as well in Group A, which I expected. I don't think anyone expected Germany to not win the group, especially not qualify. I think if you actually predicted in your predictions Germany to not qualify, then A, what the bloody hell are you doing? But B, fair play to you. Because some balls to predict them to not get through, basically. It's mad that I'm literally live for the second game in 100 minutes. Mental. We saw last night, 1-0 lead can put pressure on you. Czech Republic keeper and defence gifting Portugal the win last night. And they were gifts, but down to Portugal. Yeah, Portugal were all over Czech Republic the entire game. It was all Portugal, and Czech's goal was totally against the run of play. And that's not my bias either. Anyone who watched that game would see it was just constant Portugal pressure, constantly getting on the ball, constantly getting the ball into Cancelo, into Fernandes, into Vitinha, into Bernardo Silva, constantly pushing and probing. And ultimately, Czech Republic cracked, which is what Albania could end up doing. They could end up cracking under the resurgence of Czech Republic, of Croatia, sorry. Because Croatia in the second half will come out fighting. I wouldn't be surprised as well if Zlatko Dalic makes a change early. I think he will make an early change. If it's not going right, I think maybe Vlasic comes on for Mayer, or Vlasic comes on for like Brozovic and Kovacic. Or Pasalic comes on in midfield. Pijaka is a good player as well, Marco Pijaka. When it went 1-1, I predicted Ronaldo or Jota winner. Ronaldo hit the post and Jota had goal disallowed. And it was Francisco again. Leeds are falling apart again. I love it. Every time I hear Love Will Tear Us Apart song, it's got a belt out, Leeds are falling apart. But yeah, it was Francisco Conceição, wasn't it? Of all people to win the game for Portugal. You know, no one was probably expecting it to be Francisco Conceição. And a lot of people won't even know who Conceição is. Which is even more meant. Look at this. The only cup this team will be lifting. There we go. Yeah, I can't upset Leeds fans. They bite so easily as well. Leeds fans bite so easily. Oh, the draw for the World Cup of Darts has been done. Let's have a look. I'm gonna have to do my World Cup of Darts. Belgium, Singapore. Actually, don't let me know, Chris. I'll do a video on it after this ends. Just don't let me know. Just don't let me know the draw if you're still in before you go and have a look at the draw. I'll go and check myself later when it's done as like a graphic. Huh. This could be the end of the generation. I said that, didn't I? Earlier on in this game, I said this could be the end of Modric, Kovacic, Brozovic, all of these players. Yeah, I'm gonna do mine on. I'm gonna do mine on my darts TikTok later, mate. When this game ends. Yeah, I'll do mine on my. I'll do it on my darts TikTok. So that means I'll have to do 2 videos. When this game ends, I'll have to do my I'll have to do my match reaction to this game, and then literally straight away over to my darts channel to do my video for that. Right, let's go and update the. Oh, it's not the second half. It is the second half. It's not the first half. I meant to say. Right, let me update the banner with the changes. So who came off? So Luka Sukic come on for Maya. And Pasalic come on for Brozovic. I said they needed to bring Pasalic on. Get me international management, man. I said they need to get Pasalic on in midfield to add a bit of pace into that midfield because it looks too leggy with Brozovic, Modric, Kovacic. And that's exactly what Zlatko Dalic has done. Good substitution, Zlatko. Ball comes in towards the area and Strakosha will comfortably... Yeah, so I'll have a look at the Darts World Cup draw after this and do my prediction on it. I would take the Wales job, and I'd bin off crap players like bloody Matt Baker, who was at Newport, who done fuck all when he was at League Two Newport. So how the hell is he meant to do it at the international stage? As much as I love Josh Sheehan and I think he's a class player, I wouldn't be giving him captaincy in any game. He's not a captain. He's an incredible player. Just leave him as that. Sometimes you can be an incredible footballer and not be a good captain. Just let them play their game. Like Bruno. When Bruno originally got the captain's armband, I was like, I don't know if he's a captain. He's grown into the role 100%. But when he got given it, I was like, he's a good, very good footballer. Just let him play. Don't pile that on him. And it made him a worse player for a long time. But I'd say he's improved a lot now. Perisic. Potentially the last major tournament for all of these for Perisic, Modric, Kovacic, Brozovic, potentially. So they will not want to get eliminated out of the group stage. Again, yeah, he's a good player. Well, very good defender. But he just doesn't have the materials of a captain. And that's okay. You can be a good player without having to be the captain. I'm trying to think of an example. Because most good players for their country are captains. Like Mbappe's France captain. Ronaldo's the captain of Portugal. Morata, for example. Morata is not a world-class player. He's probably Spain's best player. But he seems like he's a good captain because he rallies them together. Even when he wasn't like captain for Spain prior to this tournament, he would always go up to like the younger players, Pedri, Gavi, and try and like boost their confidence. I think Morata is a good captain for Spain. He's been there, done it. And again, heavily criticised for his time at Chelsea. Because everyone fails when they go to Chelsea as a number 9. So look at the state of this criticism that Jackson's had all season. If Croatia lose this, then I think they're out. Can't see them winning against Italy. It depends what Italy do against Spain. If Italy beat Spain tomorrow night, and good save from Strakosha. Kovacic. Yeah, exactly. Jordan Henderson is a perfect example, Chris. Not a good footballer in my eye at all. But captain-wise, probably one of the best there's ever been for Liverpool. Ball comes to the back post and headed over by Mario Pasalic. Guys, let me know in the chat. Would you rather see the timer now that we're in... would you rather see the timer for watch-alongs, or now we're in the second lot of group fixtures, would you like to see the as it stands table for the watch-alongs? To see how, like, it's shaping up and stuff. Because I can either have that on there or the current table. I will have the current table for the final group games anyway, because obviously there's 2 games going on at a time, isn't it? As it stands for final group games, yeah. Yeah, of course he is, Jack. As it stands for final... Yeah, and I'll just leave it like this for now, yeah, makes sense. Sukic coming forward for Croatia. They need a goal here, Croatia. Like, desperately. They're on the verge of potentially getting knocked out of the tournament. Kovacic, just trying to make things happen. Don't shoot. It's a good ball out wide. Juranovic's cross. It's a good ball in. Oh, why is it? Oh, it's frustrating for me because I know that this team can play. I know this Croatia team can play, and they're just... Gvardiol just tries his best to get through. That's a goal kick. Ryan Delaney, great captain. No, I would say Delaney for us is more of a better player than a better captain. Cheers, John. Yeah, I'd say he's a better player for us than a better captain. And the difference with Scott Bennett. Scott Bennett hasn't got the quality anymore, but a captain material, probably up there with one of the best Newport have ever had, behind like Mickey Demetrio and O'Brien and stuff like that. But they are near enough legends of the club, O'Brien and Demetrio. Well, O'Brien is for that goal that kept us in the Football League. He is a Newport legend, I don't care. I know it gets floated around too often, the word legend, but he is. He literally kept us in the Football League, which a relegation could have hit us massively. Kovacic, shots blocked, but comfortably at the hands of Strakosha. Was it the age of Paul Huntington, though, do you reckon, Chris? Because he's not exactly as a spring chicken, is he? That probably was the decision. Croatia have got less than, or just over 36 to go to try and stay in the Euros, essentially. In towards the back post. Again, it's just an awful effort. Mario Pasalic this time. It was a lovely ball. It's just cleared. Oh, bloody hell. That doesn't help then, does it? What year was Paul Simpson previously as manager of Carlisle, Chris? Because I know he was a manager there before. I didn't go all Croatia. I went Croatia with Hysaj and someone else. 2003, 2006. And wait, you got appointed in 2021, didn't you, or 2022? Croatia win the ball back again. Luka Modric. Oh, Kramaric is a heavy touch again. And Albania come forward and they play it over to Barami, who brings it down on his chest up against Sutalo. Barami. And De Schmidt gets away. Back to Barami. February 2022. Croatia are potentially 35 minutes away from getting knocked out of Euro 2024. The golden generation of Modric, Brozovic, Kovacic, Perisic. For the Spain-Italy game, I'm going to go two Spain players, two Italy, and the extra is going to be the player who's mostly going to... Yeah. It's Germany-Hungary after this, isn't it? I might go all Germany and Szoboszlai. Or I might just go all Germany, I don't know. I don't think Hungary have a chance, so I might not go any Hungarians. The thing is, now they're getting chances. Who do you think will most likely keep us clean sheet, Spain or Italy? Spain. Ball comes in. Spain's defence is class. And people are like, oh, but Dani Carvajal, he's old. Yeah, and he's also an insane defender. And he kept a clean sheet against Croatia. So, yeah. Throw shame onto, or throw like, you know, throw criticism onto them. They're an incredible team. I'm seen to be in the 5% of Carlo fans wanting Cincinnati's a legend for their achievements, but I saw evidence last season. Too stubborn and found out and stale. Yeah, it's not a good look, is it? When you keep a team up and then you get them promoted, and then the next season you take them down. Mateo Kovacic finds Kramaric. Is this the opportunity that Croatia need? Kramaric in the box. And that surely he's gone out for a goal kick. Referee says no. Albania will come forward. .32 to go. Livakovic. Makes me laugh that they're 1-0 down, potentially about to get eliminated if they don't get something from this game, and they're like slow with their passing. I guess you could kind of say they're trying to work an opportunity. Gvardiol finds Kovacic of Manchester City. Ball over the top, but Modric picks it up. Finds Juranovic. Here's cross, and Luka Modric smashes it, blocked. You can see they're getting frustrated now. Albania player is dead. Croatia fans ain't very happy. And it looks like Ramadani is going to need to go off here. Why have they stopped this? That is poor from the referee. You are only meant to stop play for a head injury, not for if it hits your stomach. Croatia fans have every right to be pissed off about that. And Luka Modric is annoyed, which rightly so. You should not stop the game unless it's a head injury. And Croatia were on the attack as well. Referee's got a big decision to make here. For dog's sake. I think you meant God's sake there. Ivan Perisic just moved out the way of it, didn't he, Ajeti? Dishmiti back to Croatia. Goes long. Up towards Manaj. That's the 8 ball for Albania. Up towards Ray Manaj. That should be a foul. And is. Oh, Ramadani's okay now, isn't he? As soon as he gets a foul for it, now he's okay. Bollocks, man. That Ramadani was fine when he went down. Juranovic. Kramaric. Kovacic. There's no point doing fucking skills, mate. Get the ball into the fucking box. What the fucking hell is he doing? Mateo Kovacic. Oh, lovely play from Kovacic. Commentator's curse. Kramaric. Kovacic. Modric. Oh, the ball towards Kramaric. I don't want Croatia to get knocked out. Modric. Pass is intercepted. And now Albania can come forward. I don't want Croatia eliminated. I don't want Croatia eliminated because I like them. Aslani, good save by Livakovic. Talk about dogs. I think I'll order sausage and fries. Oh, God. Do you know what? I'm actually starving. Now my mum's gone, I can say this, but bloody hell, that salad was disgusting. I didn't want to say that when she was home because I felt bad, but I felt like I was eating bloody rabbit food, man. Safari is coming on. And he will replace the number 9, Asani. Croatia showing age. Yes. Oh, yeah, so the referee's got to do the same thing for this now as well. Wait, who's he booking here? Oh my God, Vedran Chorluka is part of the coaching staff. What the hell? That's odd. Vedran Chorluka. If I don't like food, I will say it. Say I don't like it. I couldn't care less about Bill's feelings. True. Vedran Chorluka, remember him? What a centre-back he was. Lachi. Mateo Kovacic is making it tickier. Sukic. Here's Andre Kramaric. Sukic has lost the ball. Oh my God, they can't fucking string a pass together, Croatia. Here's Barami. Shoots wide. The dog voice starting to go now, as it should be. Just don't Kurt Zuma it. Juranovic. Oh, just get it in the box, man. You're fucking losing 1-0. Get it in the... Sorry for swearing, but you're losing 1-0 and you're passing around the bloody edge of the box. What are they doing? Ball comes in, and again, easy for Strakosha. How many times have I said easy for the goalkeeper from Croatia crosses? They've been poor from minute 1 to minute 67. Croatia have just not been at it at all. And as it stands, Albania... Well... Albania on 3 points. They currently are third in the group. But, I mean, a second goal probably puts them second, doesn't it? Ball's whipped in again. Croatia just offered nothing. Ante Budimir. What are they doing? Oh, my God. They're bringing on Ante Budimir, but they're taking off a striker. Just put 2 up front. Just put bloody 2 up front and just go for it. Don't worry about a like-for-like change up front. Go for 2 strikers. Yeah, because they're on -4 goal difference at the moment. Perisic. They would have to beat Italy by 5 or 6 if they lose this. Unless Spain put a few goals on Italy. No, that won't matter. No, that won't matter. Because the goal difference will be to Albania, not to Italy, won't it? Budimir gets a corner for Croatia, which Modric has got to go over and take, surely. Modric to take this corner. Ball comes in from the cross. Modric can't... Oh, he does keep that in. Oh, it went out. It went out. Albania are making a change. Albania will be about to make a change. Kovacic finds Sutalo into Luka Modric. Sutalo. Modric again. It's a lovely ball. Oh, what are they? Oh, my God. Croatia are their own downfall here. And the goal scorer for Albania, Laci, is off. Yeah, why is Brozovic the guy marking him for that goal? Laci is off for Albania, the number 14, the goal scorer who put them in front 11 minutes in. And he will be replaced by the number 8, Gia Sula. Gaja Sula, or however you say it. 17 and a half minutes to go to keep Croatia in this European Championships. Well, a draw is not the best result, is it? But it means a win against Italy, and they may go through. Safari. It's a poor effort in the end from Safari. Can Croatia find a way? Kovacic. It's Kramaric! Andre Kramaric for Croatia! 16 minutes to go! And Andre Kramaric! 74 on the clock! Croatia somehow find a way. Andre Kramaric. We always say at major tournaments that Croatia find a way. Is this the Croatia that we've constantly seen at major tournaments? Falls to Andre Kramaric through the legs of the Albanian defender. Strakosha is footed. And it's into the corner. And Andre Kramaric. Big, big, big Croatian goal. On his right foot, through the legs of the defender. Is that the bit of quality that's been missing all afternoon for Croatia? Croatia won, Albania won. Jamie, can I ask a question? Yeah, ask it, mate. If you're a knob, I'm just going to remove you, so go on, ask it. They're in again! Kramaric! It's not Oh, who is it? Oh, I don't fucking know who it was. Oh, Jamie, fuck off, you fucking freak. You fucking weirdo, man. Fuck off. Sorry for swearing, chat, but fuck me. This world has gone mad, man. Madman. This world has gone mad. Got bloody freaks in the bloody world. Fucking some idiots in the fucking world, man. This world is absolutely broken. There are some very, very odd people in this world. It's in! Croatia have done it! Mario Pasalic! It's not Pasalic, it's Sukic! 76th minute! Croatia 2! Albania 1! This golden generation will never die! Luka Sukic! Croatia 2! Albania 1! Within 2 minutes! The Croats are in front! Andre Kramaric and Luka Sukic! Croatia 2, Albania 1! On the brink of elimination! The brink of defeat! Croatia is onside as well! Wow! Is it an own goal? Is it gone down as an own goal? Yeah, it's the guy who just come on as well. Gadja Sula.
Wherever you are. Is it Potter? Is it Cooper? I think it's Cooper. Oh, you know it's not. Oh, yeah. But it will feel a bit like a pantomime season. Go into a bit more detail, but morning, it's possible to win.
Wow. 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 Croatia 2. Albania 1. I can't believe it. Fair play to them. Fair play to Croatia. Constantly undermined, constantly ask the question, is this it? Is this the golden generation over? Are they finished now? No, they're not. They always find a way. And there they come forward again with Perisic. Perisic. Oh, what a chance for 3-1. Ivan Perisic. What has happened to him in the last 20 minutes? He's turned into an absolute demon down that left-hand side. I'm never going to write Croatia off. How can you write this team off? They're coming forward again. Oh, Budamir's pass doesn't come off. Screw you, Albania, for getting my prediction, for ruining my prediction. Because I said 2-0. What a game of football. What a game of football. Ivan Perisic is so underrated. Because now they don't need to beat Italy necessarily. Well, depending on results, they might not need to beat Italy. Because if Spain beat Italy by a couple of goals, and then because Croatia's goal difference is -2, and Italy's is 1. So if Spain scored 2 or 3 past Italy, and then Italy Croatia's a draw. What a turnaround. You did say 2 on Croatia, to be fair, Chris. I'll give that to you. Yet he goes back to his goalkeeper, Strakosha. Croatia pushing Albania back. Look at this press from Croatia, man. They're all in their mid-30s and they're still pressing so high up the pitch. Yeah, that is a foul from Sutalo. So Borna Souza is on. And so is... Don't know who that is, to be fair. So Perisic and Kramaric off. Souza and Baturina on. And who else is... And Andre Kramaric. And the number 26, Baturina, is on. And Manaj is off. Oh, I didn't mean to put your comment on there, Chris. Why the bloody hell's that done that? Ramadani's come on. Oh, come off, sorry. And Daku has come on. And Aber Hoxer is on for Ryan Manaj. Just over 5 minutes to go. Still Croatia 2, Albania 1. Hey Mike, who do you think is winning the Euros? I've gone Portugal, Jordan. Thanks for tuning in, Jordan. I do appreciate it. Like I said, guys, if you haven't done so already, please make sure to smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and turn notifications on, and also check the pinned comment. It is my link for Germany versus Hungary watch along. So I'll be live there in literally an hour's time. I'll be live in exactly 1 hour's time over on there. So be interesting to see who wins that as well, because Germany obviously massive favourites. Has he booked Zlatko Dalic? And to be fair, like, they dropped, or didn't drop, but they didn't play Perisic in the first game, did they? They've played him in this one, and he's probably been one of their best players. What a chance for Modric. What a chance for Luka Modric. What a chance for Modric. You'd fancy them to go on and win this now, Croatia, but you never know. Croatia, come forward. It's Baturina. It's a good shot, good save. Decent effort from Baturina. The thing is, yeah, Luka Modric will probably have one more go at it. I predicted... Oh my God! What a chance. What a chance for Albania. He's offside. It's a good strike. And the follow-up, he is offside. I predicted Spain to win it before the tournament, but hopefully England can win it. But not got my hopes up with how we are playing. With how we are playing, Southgate just don't get the best out of a lot of our players. Yeah, I mean, look, England's squad is probably one of the best in the tournament, behind maybe France and Portugal. Overall squad, but I mean, you look at France's manager Deschamps, you know, proven winner. You look at Nagelsmann, a very good coach. Even Martinez, I know he gets stick, rightly so. 5 minutes are added on at the end of this half. But I mean, I still don't fancy England doing it. I just think that there's better teams with better coaches. I don't blame you for not getting your hopes up about Southgate, man. Just stop oil at it again, ruining ancient statues. I blame the media for... Wait, what statue have they ruined, Chris? Six minutes of added time. Oh my god. Do you know, I've never been to Stonehenge. But that's somewhere I'd actually like to go. Where is it? Is it Southampton? Or am I just like completely wrong there? Oh, it is down there. Fair enough. Safari, great defending. Great block. Shot and it's over the bar. Oh my goodness me. Oil, Man City need oil to win things. So... So Man City are going to be fuming now because they won't be able to win anything now. If England win it, it's down to the squad and players we got, in my opinion, not really Southgate. Look at the Croatian fans beyond the goal, man. Croatia fans are mental. Silvino is going mental on the touchline. The Albanian manager or head coach, whatever he's actually classed as. Yeah, I don't think Southgate will be the reason you win it if you win it, Jordan. Yeah, and I will, Chris. Sign me up. Oh my god, they've done it! Albania! 95th minute! The goalkeeper's up there as well! Croatia, time wasting! Livakovic, that is on you, my friend! You was time wasting with that goal kick, and it has kicked you in the backside! Croatia, time wasting, and Albania have got the goal. It's 2-2. And it's the guy who scored the own goal. The guy who scored the own goal for Croatia's winner is the guy who scored the goal that is going to rescue the point for Albania. What a moment for him. From zero to hero for Gasarula. Right through the legs of Gvardiol. And Croatia have been hit back. Wow. What a moment. Silvino's running down the touchline. What a moment for Albania. Croatia won, Albania won, 95th 95th minute. Albania are coming forward again. Surely not. Albania in the box. Safari blocked. Back it comes again. We've passed the 6 minutes of added time, but it's going to carry on playing. Yeah, they almost got a point. Almost got a point off them, yeah. And Croatia are on. Oh, Croatia's counter-attack is stopped. What is the referee doing? Wow. Ball comes forward, cleared away by Albania. 98th minute. They're in. Albania are in. Got to make the right pass. Doesn't. Can Croatia get the ball forward? Back to Livakovic. He's got to just get it forward. Livakovic throws it forward. They don't care about the player that's on the pitch. There is a player injured on the pitch for Croatia, but they don't care. Croatia coming forward again. 98th minute, approaching the 99th minute of this game. Kovacic, he's going to have to shoot. Kovacic, saved by the keeper, parried. Kovacic will try and get it back. Albania come forward. And that will be it. Full time in Hamburg. Croatia 2. Albania 2. What an incredible game of football in Hamburg. And is that potentially Croatia's tournament over? They draw 2-2 with Albania. So close to winning it. 2 goals from Kramaric and Luka Sukic. Thought they won it for Croatia. And in the 95th minute, 95th of 6 added on, Gacasula made it 2-2. And Croatia potentially are gone. Big up to everyone for tuning in for the watch along. Make sure you smash a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'm going to get off and relax before the watch along between Germany and Hungary. Link pinned in chat. I will be live at 4:45. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you at 4:45 for some more drama at Euro 2024. Spain and Italy will love this result. It finishes full time in Hamburg. Croatia 2, Albania 2.